Do we have any translators out there? Somebody that speaks Spanish, maybe proficient in Rosetta Stone at the least? Because, child, no matter how many times we say it in English, Joseline still don't understand that everybody is going down. Baby, including Bonnie Bella at this point.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Until she gets back to college with her partner.
Girl, I hate that partner shit. Just say with her bitch. Just say with her lesbian. Just say with her carpet muncher, her skittle bag, her lint liquor. Like, the gays really do thinking that they eating when they say partner. Like,
Do you know why she's crying?
I have no idea.
oh, that's a grown ass. She got a grown man in her basement and she got a grown man in a room next to her. Who the hell is that?
Got me?
I got you.
Girl, she went straight from the hospital bed to the nail shop. From one chop shop to another. Girl, ain't that how you got into this mess to begin with, Kay? Are you okay?
Got married. I don't think he'll be mad with you helping me.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Portia, girl, the only one that's in this group that's a hoe is you. Don't nobody else move on that quick but you, girl. Portia said, now wait a minute. That's my storyline. Wait, ho. Emphasis on ho. Portia, just because you put the hoe in hold on. Episode 1, we went from dick to episode 2, we went to a book bag. She looked at Game and Show. She said, now wait a goddamn minute. That's my storyline.
It's gonna be a busy one for me.
I know. I'm sorry. My sister will help.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. It couldn't be me.
I need some clarification. Why is Rula mad at Joellen?
Why did y'all go to the beach to not face the water? Who goes to the beach to face the parking lot? Like,
We're like an old married couple.
She wants a Gary. Jen wants a Gary.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like 40.
she had a Gary. You took him. She had her very own Gary. And then you said, oh, I want one of those. And then you took her Gary from her. Ho Ellen.
5 years old and I don't have kids yet. I'm gonna use Gary's.
Oh, now wait a goddamn minute. Hold on. Shit, I might have to be next in line to take Gary. Hold on. Pass Gary to me when you done. Let me see what it's hitting for.
I want to confront Natalie about the interview that she did about me when she went to fucking London.
I'm looking at Rolly head. Bitches, this crumbs in her head. Rolly, your big ass should not be wearing no fucking glitter. Because as big as you are, as many BBLs as you had, it don't look like glitter, bitch. It look like it's crumbs, okay? It look like you got lice. It look like it's dandruff. Bitch, is this psoriasis in your goddamn head? Like, what is going on? I know y'all see them crumbs in her head.
Y'all look at your socks.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Right. Oh! Girl, what in the Tyson Purdue? Mariah, why are you coming in here looking like a chicken breast? The fact that you white and wearing white and they got white hair, it don't make it no better.
The minute I get into this house, I'm going to do what I want to do. And there are no rules because I make up the rules.
Natalie been none. Fuck is you talking? Natalie been none. And it's the fact that 20 years later, we still got bitches complaining like they don't know who the fuck Natalie is when Natalie been none.
Nose looks like a gorilla nose. I'm Puerto Rican, Brazilian, and black.
Well, girl, who wasn't in 2007? Who was it?
White.
What are y'all feeling here so nobody can say
Baby, not that it's you, girl. Baby, what the fuck is going on? How it is Scott Santana, and baby, we are back for another pressing mess because there's a lot of mess going on in the press. Child, do y'all know that Joseline, Joseline of the Joseline's cabinet, and child, that faggot ass lemon pepper, they still going at it. She's saying something, she tweeting something, he's saying something, he going live. She's saying something, she tweeting something, he's saying something, he going live. And they are going round for round, pound for pound. And at this point, because yesterday I put up them 2 lives, right? Yesterday I put up, and yes, we're not going to address the elephant in the room, new graphics, so okay. Y'all already know what the gives, okay? So yesterday I was watching. No, I wasn't watching. Y'all was watching. I'm still getting comments on the lives that I posted yesterday, but I didn't sit back and watch it. So, bitch, that's what the fuck we about to do now. Like, we about to go through it. Like, I already know y'all gave y'all commentary, but guess what? You didn't get my commentary, okay? You didn't get my side of the story. So now we about to watch both of their videos together, and I'm about to give you my live, real time, in person, okay? But not reaction. Because the fact that they still going on, so we got to get through these 2 lives before we can get to the rest of the mess. Because at some point, I do know that Joseline, she did end up bringing up Janisha to join, and now Janisha done clapped back. But of course, that's going to be another video because content and content. But without further ado, baby, let's go ahead and get into these live videos that they was posting yesterday. Because like I said, 24 hours later, the girls are still at each other's neck, and I do mean the girls. Okay, go ahead and like this video so we can get into her.
Cause I'ma tease you and freak you just like that, just like that. Only thing hard is you now, but you like that, you like that. Defense is down, it don't make sense to play back, Caught you off guard in your back, but you like that. While you rise, you working hard overtime. I don't will come inside. Now it's my turn to use your mind into the light.
Now, we all know it started with this video right here that she posted. Okay, like I said, she was going off. She had posted a whole bunch of tweets. But at some point, she posted this. I tried to go to her page and try to see if the shit was still up. Girl, the shit is deleted. Why you deleting it now, Joseline? Why you deleting it now, Joseline? Why?
In distress. I'm very much going through a lot. This man is trying to kill me. My homeboy Sean is stressed me out, and he thinks I'm gonna fucking not use my freedom of speech. Use my freedom of speech for the shit that he's doing to me and been doing to me. Fuck you, Lemmy.
Y'all know Joseline got that one cry. She got that one. Fuck you, Stevie. If you think I'm going back to the shit club, I'm not going back to the shit club. I'm going to go work at 7-Eleven before I go back to the ship club. I'm not going back to the ship club. Nobody better know. She got that one cry, Joseline. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Fuck you, Lemmy. I'm gonna continue to use my fucking freedom of speech on your bitch ass. You try to fucking kill me. You try to fucking take me out, bitch. And I'm not gonna let you fucking do it. You stressing me out every day. You ended up having me in the hot.
And I'm not gonna let you do it. You bitcha. You bitcha. She's so bad she can't even finish the sentence. She gotta hurry up and get it out. You bitcha. You're stressing me out. You're stressing my pregnant body and my unborn pregnant baby.
I spit on 2 days ago, bitch. And I'm not gonna stop until you do right by me, bitch.
Now, Joseline said, baby, is the grandma the baby or am I the grandma? Because the way that you got me over here on life support, you got me over here kicking the grave, girl, kicking the grave, trying to send me out in a casket. Joseline, okay. So that was the first thing that she posted. And we're not even going to get into all of Lemmy's tweets and shit. Chad, we barely going to get into his live because it's all lies. It's all lies, okay? And here's the thing. I believe everything that Joseline is saying, but that's not the fucking point. That's not the fucking point. Everybody is like, oh, Joseline is telling the truth. And, I mean, we're going to get into it, but everybody like, oh, Joseline telling the truth. And, oh, my God, you know, because people love salaciousness. They love tea, okay? As soon as you run to the internet and you got something that's drama, okay? You got something that's, you know, a hot topic. Everybody want to know. But it's like, bitch, we've always known this stuff. And it's like, Joseline, you was right there a part of that. Like you was a part of all of that. So, you know, like go ahead and spill the tea, but like make sure you're spilling yours. Okay. Because when you got one finger pointed out, guess what? It's probably four in your ass. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into his response. Just a little piece.
Scalp serum to the test.
Really makes zero sense for Zeus to continue to pay someone. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, just the cleaners. All right.
And y'all know we ain't got that much time. So we just gonna go ahead and yeah, 1.5 actually.
I know I do have a little disfluency. I do say a lot when I'm talking. I gotta kind of work on that. I'm good. Thank you so much. No, I'm good. I'm on a live, man. Thank you so much. Thanks. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, I was saying that I'm happy for her and Ballista.
This nigga look like a string bean. He looked like a string bean. Like, why is he so skinny? Y'all remember Eddie and the little wood plank that they would carry around? Child, that's Lemmy.
I can relate to that personally. Just, you know, Scotty and her pregnancy. So I'm not here to attack her or add any stress or unnecessary stress. But at the same time, I'm not going to allow.
Has your account been disabled or?
Child, at least we know she monetized. Okay, thank God my coins is coming in.
False narratives or allegations to be made about me or the company without addressing them. And that's why I'm really speaking on this today. This is not new. This is a pattern of behavior when things don't go her way.
You damn right it ain't new. Because I've been talking about surviving Zeus since Zeus came out. Okay, I remember when I did the video and that shit went viral. I've been talking about this shit. Okay, shout out to me because y'all know Scott don't miss.
She goes on social media and starts this disparaging and defamation campaign against people who don't either agree with her or who she's upset with, not in just business, but even personally close to her. That's something that I just can't sit back and ignore when it's directed at me and Zeus.
Let's go ahead and address that because Joseline, okay, Chanelica Betancourt. Like, why am I sitting here trying to? Okay, I'm sitting here trying to play. No, let's address her by her real name. Okay, her. Shout out to Jessica Dom. I'm so disrespectful. Shout out to Jessica Dom because Chanelica Betancourt. So let's talk about Chanelica, shall we? Because this whole, leave a company and then cuss out the CEO. This ain't nothing new. Remember when she did it to Mona Scott Young? She left Love and Hip Hop, and then Mona all of a sudden was the devil, and she was the most paid. Joseline is the whole reason why Love and Hip Hop really got popping. If you want to talk about it, because it wasn't until Stevie, Joseline, and Mimi, okay. And then because of Joseline and just Joseline being Joseline, okay, she was the most paid. She got the network popping. And everything was good until she fell out with Mona. And then she even did the song, what was it called? Bitch, Pay Me My Money. Child, whatever. She tried to do like, you know how Rihanna did, Bitch Better Have My Money. Child, Joseline came back and she said, Bitch Better Have My Pesos. Okay. Boothá Better Have My Pesos. Okay. And so it was aimed at Mona Scott Young. And it was like this whole thing, right? So when you hear Lemon Pepper talking about she used to going after companies and CEOs and that's what he's talking about. Like, she kind of does have a track record, if you ask me.
I can't. To be clear, we've paid Joseline very well over the years. This is not about what we've paid her. This is about payments moving forward, and fulfilling agreed upon obligations, and that's to me equally clear. This is not about a picture with another network owner, which I've seen some people post. It's not about that. It's about pretty much the broader contractual framework she agreed to, including exclusivity, restrictions around direct or indirect competition, and performance-based obligations such as participation and promotion. More recently, it also involves honoring key provisions in her agreement, including non-disparaging, confidentiality, and refraining from making false and defamatory statements, both personally and professionally, regarding Zeus, his executives, me, the team. These are just very standard, clearly defined terms that we agreed on by both parties, and we expect them to be respected just as we uphold on our end. These specific provisions in her agreement that have been breached, we've made an effort to address this privately, respectfully, calmly, in good faith, and we're still willing to do so. That includes multiple attempts to communicate directly, find a resolution without bringing it into the public. Joseline is entertainment. We get it. She's brought value to the platform. We respect that. And we genuinely thought we were beyond this. But at the end of the day, this is business. When you agree to terms, especially around exclusivity, conduct, and professional obligations, you're expected to honor, them, just like you would expect us to honor.
Okay, he's saying a lot of legal jargon. Here's my thing. Let's cut to the chase. Because it wasn't no other issue. All of this really came up because Joseline was seen with Nada's Google app, the CEO over there. And basically they was talking about, oh, well, we about to have something new that's coming. And so people like, oh my God, she about to bring the cabinet over there since the cabinet not over here. Because we all know that the cabinet girls are now doing baddies, whatever, right? So nothing of this came up until that. And ever since she made that little announcement, now all of this is coming out. So let's cut to the chase. When you talk about all of this legal jargon and contracts and her breaching a contract, what was it? Oh, you can't go to another network and you can't promote shit? Is it you can't have your own network? Like, what is it? Because it is coming off like you're upset that happened. Now, am I mad at him for that? No, because it's business. Bitch, whatever the fuck is saying in your contract is what the fuck is saying in your contract. See, y'all be the dumbasses that go on Twitter and then try to get mad because you done did some shit that you wasn't supposed to do. I be seeing y'all, and maybe not y'all, but y'all be all over Twitter doing shit for free, then trying to strong arm and bully the companies into paying you, then get mad when the companies don't want to pay you. Who asked you to do all of that? That wasn't in your contract. Matter of fact, you never got a contract because you're not a fucking employee. So it's like you can't just be out here doing whatever you want to do, right? It's the same shit when it comes to recording artists. It's like every single time, somebody gets signed, they sign into these little 360s. It's, ooh, I want to get famous. Ooh, I want to have money. Ooh, I want to get out the hood. Ooh, I want to buy my mama a car. All of this shit. Then 10, 15 years later, here they come crying to us like we supposed to do something about it. And it's like, bitch, did you not see the TLC story? Did you not hear what happened to X, Y, and Z? And you know what I'm saying? All of these other people? Like, no, like you can't move dumb and do what you want to do and then think that like you're going to be able to get out of it legally. So whatever was in the contract is what was in the contract. And if you didn't like what was in the contract, you shouldn't have signed. Don't be so thirsty for dollar signs and so thirsty to make money and become famous that you throw your whole life away because then you're dumb. So if it says you're not supposed to promote other networks, then don't do that. But now on the flip side, right? On the flip side, here's my thing, Lemmy. You had all the time to address this with Joseline. You had all the time to address this with Chanel Cabet in court. Okay, because again, she been in court. So if you been wanted to take her to court, you could have been did that. Don't wait until now after she already done filmed a goddamn show. Well, then again, child, Joseline is coming from Zeus. You know how Zeus be promoting shows that they ain't even filmed yet, and then child, the show is airing as they still filming. So who knows if Joseline went and wasted her hard-earned time, hard working time, whatever, filming a whole TV show, and then as she has to can it. Because, that'd be something different. Like, if you shoot a movie for 3 months, only for it to come out, like, everything that's going on with, like, Diana Ross, the girl that played her Cat Graham, and then they had to remove all her scenes. Like, to me, that's some shit where it's like, okay, you got to pay me on the back end. Because I done did all of this work, and now you going to cut me out? I can understand that, right? But it's like, Lemmy, this is kind of like, you knew that she was starting her own network. You knew that she was out there promoting her own new shows and whatnot, and so you wait until this very moment after it premieres
our commitments. That's all we're asking for: accountability, respect, and what we agreed to. And just so,
child, why am I sitting here trying to act like I care? I don't, because anything that he's saying is lies, honestly and truly. And it's crazy how literally a month ago you wanted everybody and their mama to respect Scotty the Thotty with the pregnant body for becoming a new mama. But yeah, you stressing this other pregnant lady out. Huh? You wanted all the respect of the world when it came to Scotty the Thotty with the pregnant body for her being a new mama. But you going to stress Chanel Cabet in court out? What about her baby? She may not be Scotty with the baby, but she's Joseline with the baby. Okay? Joseline with Ballistic's first baby. What about her? It's okay to stress her out? Oh, I'm wondering. But let's go ahead and go back to, because like I said, Chanel did come back out, and she did have a lot to say. Child, she was going ballistic, pun intended.
How's everybody doing? I wanted to come on here. Excuse my.
How's everybody doing? Bitch, better than you. But then let me not laugh because broke people should never laugh, child. She's still rich. I'm not.
My appearance, but I'm truly scared for my life. Lemuel,
I'm sorry. How you scared and you got a husband? Fuck is you scared? What the hell is he? Again, I asked this in the original video, and I'm gonna keep asking it. What the fuck is Ballistic's role in all of this? Like, again, like maybe we need to change his name to like Wallflower or like let me see, Timid, okay, or change his name to, let me see, I can't even think of no name because I don't even associate with weak people like that. But like, how the fuck you gonna have a strong ass powerful name like Ballistic, but yeah, you not like, you scared for your life, and your nigga right there, your man right there, your husband right there? Girl, you might as well have to stay with Stevie J for all of this. Like,
Plummer is a predator.
I mean, she would know because, hello, speaking of Stevie J.
Lemuel Plummer is a predator. He waited.
Am I a predator? Do y'all remember that meme, that video that was going around a couple of years ago? And she said some shit like, I'm fucking a 14-year-old and I'm like 21. Some shit. It was some girl rapping and she sounded like Stunner Girl. And then at the end of it, she was like, am I a predator? Am I a predator?
Until I was pregnant to make threats. He waited until I was pregnant to text my phone about taking my streaming network down. Lemuel Plummer, I'm not saying nothing that is not true. Truth. Everything that I'm saying is truth. You are a predator. You get men and women to beat up people and you pay them.
Oh, Josh, this is what we about to do. Chanel Quebec in court. This is what we about to do. I know this is not what we about to do. You get men and women to beat up people. Girl, what was you doing? What was you doing over there down to the cabinet? Okay, because I remember plenty of scenes, plenty of episodes where you made them bitches fight because you didn't want them fighting on stage and fighting in practice and rehearsal. Okay, so you would have your own little house meetings. I remember. Okay, and I also remember how you was mad at Danny and Andrea and everybody else in the cabinet because the girls was attacking you, and the only one that stood up for you was the white girl. Had you looking at her different. She became your favorite after that. Because after Amber Rose, you didn't see it for no white guys. But after that white guy protected you, she became your favorite. So if you want to talk about bitches beating bitches up, if you want to talk about bitches having bitches beat bitches up, Joseline, you right there, okay? If Lemmy's the pot, bitch, you the corn. The fuck? Like, y'all are two peas in the goddamn pot.
You're a mobster. You're a mobster. You're a predator, and you go against women. You go against women that you think are by themselves and that are not going to protect themselves and that are not going to speak up for themselves. Right now, I'm pregnant. I'm 39 years old. I'm pregnant.
Her dumbass was about to say, I'm 39 weeks old. And she wasn't talking about the pregnancy either. She was talking about age. Her dumbass. Come on, Joseline. Tell us when grandma do. When is Abuelita due?
With the first kid of my husband. And you choose to wait till I'm pregnant to say anything to me about my streaming app. You're sending threats to my phone. You have people calling my phone, making threats to my phone. And I'm fear for my life. You're making threats to my phone, Lemuel Plummer. I fear for my life. Everybody in Zeus Network and all the cast members in Zeus Network knows that you pay people to beat up your cast members.
And see, this is what I'm talking about because because who that peeking in my window? Let's go ahead and zoom in, shall we?
Phone, making threats to my phone, and I'm fear for my life. You're making threats to my phone, Lemuel Plummer. I fear for my life. Everybody in Zeus Network and all the cast members in Zeus Network knows that you pay people.
And who the fuck is that right there in the bed? Ballistic, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you to do like the 4 first letters of your goddamn name. I'm gonna need you to go balls to the wall. Okay, we already know you can do that. Hello, Joseline. Congrats on the baby. Okay, congrats on conception. Okay, yeah, contraception, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna need you to do that with Lemmy. I'm gonna need you to go balls wall by throwing his face against the wall. I'm gonna need you to go stuff him in the locker like he Urkel since he looked like him. That's what I'm gonna need you to go do. I'm gonna need you to go do something. Don't put no groceries in the truck. No, she got that. She got that. Don't be in the background her video. No, she got that. Okay, because right now it's very much given. It's about to be Joseline and her white girl and whatever cabinet girl still like her, and they about to go jump Lemmy. But listen, what you about to do? Because I remember a time down to the reunion. What was it? The Vegas reunion when y'all was pouncing on Amber, and then that whole little lawsuit was like quietly hushed. You was ready to go then. You was a trained assassin, trained killer, ready to go then. Why not now, Ballistic? Why not now?
To beat up your cast members. They know that you pay people to make your cast members bloody and to harass them and to control their narrative. You're $1 billion man. You're so upset that I started my own little streaming app.
And I'm telling y'all now, if y'all have not realized it by now, this is promotion. Chanelica is taking a page out of Brandy's little brother book. Chanelica is taking a page out of Brandy's brother book. She gonna promote the fuck out of Why Are You Here, ho? She gonna promote the fuck out of this little app. She gonna make sure she get a little coin. She gonna make sure that she direct the traffic back to the app. How scared are you, ho? You fearing for your life, but at the same time, this is a business transaction for you. Chat said, I'm gonna take some time off, but let me go ahead and grab my phone and tell these people how I'm feeling for my life, and I'm so scared I could die any minute. But go over to whyareyouhere.tv and sign up for the $5.99. Like, wait. Like, Joseline, are you pleading for your life, or are you trying to convince us to switch from Zeus to your network? I'm confused. Because the first is almost here, and at this point, neither one of y'all getting my coin. If we being honest. So, can we get to the point?
That you saying I'm being defamatory towards you, it's not defamation when I'm speaking the truth. You're an evil man, and I'm fearing for my life, and I'm going live just in case I get my car shot up in Miami, where I'm at, because I'm in Miami.
See, this is why I gotta watch shit myself. This is why I be having to watch shit for myself, because Joseline, no the fuck you didn't. No, you did not Chanelica back in court. And see, this is why I have to go live, because I'm so fearful for my life. Like, I feel like my car that's sitting right here on 272 Littleton Avenue in Newark, New Jersey, it could get shot up at any time. It could get shot up at any time when I'm in bed on the first floor, apartment A, on 272 Littleton Avenue, Newark, New Jersey, zip code 07103. I feel like I could get shot the fuck up, and I just know it will be Lemmy. And I will wake up in the middle of the night and be like, oh my God, how did he figure out where I was? How did he know? Like, Joseline, if you don't shut the fuck up, why are you giving out, like, for somebody that's so scared, why are you giving out your exact location? Girl, you might as well send him your location. You might as well ask him to find my friends. Okay, you might as well. You ain't even got to drop a pin, girl. Like, you just told the whole world. Child, you'll be lucky if somebody don't beat Lemmy to you. Like, girl. Okay, I guess it's true what they say, child. Bullets ain't got no names on it. So at this point, if you online saying that you scared, but you giving out your exact location, we don't know who the bullet came from. Okay, Your Honor, she told her location on live. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
And I know you be in Miami all the time, and every time you come to Miami, you fuck with me. And you didn't think I would let the world know how you being acting like a fucking predator when I'm pregnant. You want to go online and put this fake face on? You want to go online?
So he only been acting like a predator while you're pregnant? He was acting like a predator before you was pregnant? I'm confused.
And act like you this good guy. You're not a good person, Lemmy. You're not a good person. You're not a good person, and it's gonna come to light. It's gonna come to light what you've been doing to people, what you've been doing to young ladies. You harass every female on your network. Not just me, you harass Janisha, Scotty. How many times have you beat up Janisha?
I don't know, but I would like to talk about it. Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? Because like I said, Janisha came back out and she said, look, theme of the month, don't put me in it. Janisha swear her name is Bennett. Because for the last 3 weeks, she keep trying to tell y'all, I ain't in it. But you are, bitch. You just as complicit. Your ass is going down as well as all of them. How? The fuck? But wasn't that your friend? Chanelica, wasn't that your friend? Again, y'all was 2 peas in a pod. But Janisha out here saying, everything you saying is lies. So, what is the truth?
How many times have you beat up Scotty? How many times have you beat up those baddies?
Now, come on now. What baddies he beating up other than Vicky? Chad, listen, Vicky get beat up by a door when she walked through. Like, girl, like who is Lemmy beating up for real? Okay, he might beat up they check. Okay, he might like try to rob and steal, a couple of dollars from him or some shit. But like, beat up, girl.
How many times have you paid these people off for them not to take you to court? You're not gonna get away with it, Lemmy. You can't go around harassing people, sending death threat to people, and then going online and saying, "Oh, they just telling lies to me." How many women are going to say the same thing about you, and nobody's gonna believe them?
How many women are gonna say the same things, but then run back as soon as he give a bigger check, including you, Joseline?
How many young ladies got to go online, Lemuel Plummer, to talk about surviving Zeus network and surviving the predator, Lemuel Plummer? How many young women?
That's a new pronunciation. Lemuel Plummer. Okay, world premiere? No, it's a world premiere.
Who's got to get killed? Who's got to get killed? Is it going to have to be me? So you're going to kill me with my pregnant baby, Lemuel Plummer? So now
you're going to kill me and my pregnant baby? I hope the baby ain't pregnant. Chad. Then Lemuel Plummer would really be a predator then if the baby pregnant. Girl.
Kill me with my pregnant baby? Now you're going to kill me. How many people in your network got to go on live and tell the truth about you? And you act like it's all a lie. How can possibly 100,000 motherfuckers be lying on you and the stuff that you're doing or you're done, Lemmy? You contacted me, you harassing me on my phone, you harassing me on my text messages, telling me to shut down my network because it's direct competition with your network.
Boom. I mean, if that's what's in the contract, then that's what's in the contract, Joseline. I don't care. If that's what's in the contract, that's what's in the contract. Again, a lot of y'all motherfuckers, a lot of y'all be dumb thinking you can go out here and do whatever. And I don't know why that is about Black culture. Like, something about us, we just be itching to break the motherfucking rules. I'm going to take it somewhere else and then we're going to bring it on back. But I promise you it relates. Just stick with me. Follow me here, right? If selling weed was illegal in the 80s, right? And motherfuckers was getting locked up for selling it, right? Even though weed is legal now in 2026, right? Why are we trying to retroactively free everybody that was selling drugs and selling weed back then only because it's legal now? Follow me here. Because if the rule was don't sell weed and then you sold weed anyways, how does this now become something else? The rule was the rule. You thought you were the exception to the rule. You got caught up. And so now you have to do the punishment for the rule. Even if things change, even if rules become different later on, you still were bold enough to go and break a rule. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm just using that as an example. I actually don't give a fuck about selling. I don't care about none of that. But I'm using it as an example of something that we always hear people talk about, right? That's just one example of how people move. It's like rules are in place. And regardless of how you feel about it, you already know what the outcome is going to be if you were to break said rules. But then you go and you try to be a little daredevil. You try to think, oh, something about me. I'm not going to get caught. Oh, this, that, and the third. And then when it happens, then now all of a sudden everybody else is supposed to give a fuck. And it's just like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
That you're doing or you're done, Lemmy. You contacted me, you harassing me on my phone, you harassing me on my text messages, telling me to shut down my network because it's direct competition with your network.
And it's like, if you knew that was the rule, Joseline, then don't come to us now. There's nothing that I can do. I'm not going to rally behind you. I'm not going to pick up my pitchforks and my picket signs and march down on Selma and Thelma and Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard with you, all because you broke a rule that you knew was inexistent and you knew what the punishment would be after. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Like, sometimes I just really, like, I understand that part of the main reason why I do commentary is because I do think controversially, and not even necessarily controversially. It's just I'm more awake and more aware than the common average person. And usually people catch on years later, months later, however long it takes, right? I can understand that. But at the same time, what for the life of me, I just will never understand is when I'm looking at stories like this that break on social media, and then everybody is quick to rush and project and try to trauma bond and try to, turn this into we got to support a woman, we got to support a Black woman and make this about and she's the victim. It's just, sometimes rules are just rules. And sometimes you just know what you're getting into before you get into it. And then whatever the fuck happens after is what happens. Like, I'm sorry, like, am I the only person who like understood the concept of like, don't play with fire unless you're ready to get burned? Nobody should be online victimizing Joseline fucking Hernandez. Not the owner and CEO of the cabinet. Nobody should be trying to victimize her. Nobody. If the fucking contract says do not go to a competing network for X amount of time, then don't do that. We wouldn't be here. If you're around this motherfucker and you seeing him beat bitches up, because again, Janisha, your friend, right? That's your best friend. That's what you said on the cabinet. So you seeing the way that he treating her, you seeing the way that he treating Scotty, you don't think that's going to happen to you? Stupid. But see, that's how y'all motherfuckers be moving in real life. A lot of y'all don't be thinking shit can happen to you because it hasn't happened to you. You be thinking you the exception to the rule. I bring it up all the time. This is how y'all motherfuckers move when it come to dating. You ignore all the red flags, or you ignore all the Yelp reviews. Oh, I don't give a fuck how he treated his last bitch. That ain't me. My good pussy, my good cooking. Bitch, what his ex said about me? What his ex was saying? Girl, she just jealous. I'm different. And then the second that the motherfucker treats you like Clay did Meg, now all of a sudden it's, oh, poor Meg. Oh, let's cry and no, dummy. Play with fire. You get burned. Play stupid games. You win clown prizes. It's literally that simple. Like, everything is not a deep dive. Everything is not a motherfucking thesis, paper, research, like hard analytical. Like, no, Joseline, at the end of the motherfucking day, coin and content and coin, we're going to talk about this shit simply because it's entertaining and this is the hottest news that's out right now. But aside from that, bitch, don't nobody fucking feel sorry for you, especially not the fuck over here. Ho, you know exactly what the fuck you signed up for. After you got done terrorizing them bitches over to the VH1 and the Love and Hip Hops and the Mona Scott Youngs, you took your ass over to Zeus Network and then terrorized those bitches for about what, 6, 7, 8, 9 seasons? The fuck? You was just as bad. Like I said, if Lemmy the pop, bitch, you the corn. And so is Ballistic. Because again, I love how he quiet in all of this. I love how he's suddenly quiet in all of this and he ain't got an opinion on none of this. But yeah, y'all was just kicking and beating bitches up down to the reunion, on the Vegas reunion, like y'all was having flashbacks from when you and Stevie J was beating bitches up at the Love and Hip Hop reunion. Like, girl, like, come on. We see your track record. Okay, just because you had a successful hit show and just because you seen K. Michelle hop her ass over there to Bravo, don't mean that you about to do the same and have a successful rebrand. Like, girl, cut it out. You are very much still the same person that you was. So anything that's coming to you now is karma. It's karmic law. And karma doesn't mean punishment. Karma is just simply whatever you put out is what you get back. So If the contract says don't go to a competing network, then don't do that. If you're around a motherfucker who you know likes to get violent, throw motherfuckers around, and start making threats, why would you then go and do something to, and that's not excusing Lemmy bitch ass at all. The point is, don't think that it can't happen to you. Sometimes you got to look at the motherfucker who decide to rant on Mad Day. Again, I understand. Oh, it's so salacious. Oh, the tea. Ooh, honey, child. Did you hear? Like, I get all of that. But once you remove yourself and look at shit objectively, sometimes you got to ask, like, okay, bitch, why now? Why now? Because you wasn't singing like a canary 2 weeks ago. You wasn't singing like a canary when Joseline's cabinet got renewed. And allegedly, if all of this stuff had been happening over the years, why wasn't you talking there? Oh, because you was benefiting Nene Leakes. You was benefiting. Andy Cohen was in a cokehead racist while your ass was still on the show, and you was cashing them Bravo checks because them Trump checks had ran out, Nene Leakes. Girl, I get so tired of these professional narcissist gaslighters. Like, Joseline, when Let Me Go Down, please understand that you going down, Ballistic going down, Janisha going down, Scotty going down, Iceland going down, Bonnie Bella going down, child, and then we might even retroactively turn back around and go get Stevie and Mimi. Okay?
You trying to stop me from feeding my daughter and feeding my unborn kid?
Oh, girl, here we go. Stop. You want me to? And I hate when people do that. Hate when people. Oh my God, stop feeding my daughter. You taking money out my kids' mouth. Oh my God. Because this one Zeus check is going to be okay.
And now you want to fucking kill me, making those threats online? We will deal with this accordingly. What, you going to have somebody shoot my car up in Miami? That's what you going to do?
I mean, at this point, the more times that you say it, the more it sounds like you manifesting. So I'm just.
You're going to kill me and my baby, but you going online saying, oh, I know she's pregnant, and I know this is a sensitive space, a sensitive time. No, I was doing just fine. I just had the premiere of Get Money Girls Miami in Miami.
She going to drop that show. She going to drop that show for the low. Okay? Y'all go over there and promote her network. Okay? Because what she wants y'all to understand, if you have not got it by yet, is that let me try to make her homeless. And so she ain't going to get no more coins from him. So that's why she desperately needs y'all to go over to her app and go sign up. Because again, she's so fearful for her life that she posted this, waited till all the blogs picked it up, and then deleted it from her page. That's how fearful she is. Child, y'all can fall for the propaganda if y'all want to. Y'all can fall for the performance and the theatrics if y'all want to. Megan is literally doing the same thing, but she's doing her version with Klay Thompson. But it's a lot of bitch assness, and it's a lot of what you call it? Performativity? Child, whatever the fucking word is. It's a lot of that going on right now.
Shouted you out. When people was asking, am I competing with other networks? I said, I'm not competing with anybody. I shouted everybody out, and I said, thank you guys for supporting Why You Here TV. All of a sudden, you know I'm pregnant, and you want to start texting me shit about me taking a picture with somebody that came to support me. Tell them
and see, no, you know what? I was going to let it go, but I'm not. This the shit that be pissing me off that I say that y'all like to do, especially women. This is the shit that y'all like to do. There's a problem going on, so it's like let me point out as many triggers, okay? Because I need support. So let me throw out as many buzzwords, as many triggers that'll get the people riled up, get them activated, okay? So they can run into the phone booth, put on their capes, and come join me by my side. Stop mentioning the fact that you're pregnant, bitch. Stop. Yes, every baby is a black. Okay, cool, whatever. Fuck all of that. Stop mentioning that, because this is something that's been going on, like you said, the last 6-7 years. You're trying to paint it as though, hey, y'all, look, I'm so defenseless. Don't mind or don't pay attention to what I've done. Don't think about how I've slapped bitches around, how I had my own show where I was basically prostituting the girls. And yeah, I'm talking about Lemmy fucking the girls, but let's ignore how me and my man was also having basically a casting couch and choosing girls to go fuck from the cabaret. And, you know, let's ignore all of that. Just remember the fact that while all of this drama is going on, I'm pregnant, guys. Because basically what she's doing is called a dog whistle. She's signaling to anybody out there who has some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Who has some sort of soft spot for whether it be new mothers or parents or want to have kids or, you know, women into whatever you want to call it. She's signaling, she's bat calling, she's dog calling, whatever you call it. That's what she's doing right now. So it can take the attention off. It's simple deflection. It's fucking deflection. She's deflecting. Don't focus on me and my bad shit. Because me and my bad shit don't matter. Y'all just have to remember, like, let's stay focused on the fact that I have a kid and I'm a woman. And I'm also Afro-Latina. Let's stay focused on that, right? That's what's gonna make us passionate, right? So let's stay focused on that.
Husband, I need to take down the network at once. Sending me messages. You're gonna deal with this accordingly. Are you gonna get somebody to shoot my car up like you do with everybody else? Are you gonna get somebody to kill me when I'm pregnant with my second child at my old age? You're gonna get somebody to kill me and my baby? Bitch, that's what you want to do to me? After all the years that I gave you, after all the secrets that I kept because you make it.
Boom. And that right there is why I have zero sympathy and I don't give a fuck. That's exactly why right there. After all the years and everything I gave you and all these secrets that I kept for you, after all the secrets that I kept for you, no, bitch, you just as complicit. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. No. Don't start coming to me now, trying to play on my tears and my fears. Don't do that. Don't try to, as a black woman, me to death. No, we're not playing those cards. No. And I say it all the time. I don't understand how more people are not offended when that shit happens. I'm so sick of people weaponizing real life trauma for their selfish gains. That shit is disrespectful as fuck.
Threat every fucking time. After all the secrets I kept from you and that fucking network for years, I kept all your dirty secrets from Ashley and all the producers, making girls fight each other, making people hit people with bottles and make people bleed and cut each other. After
you know what? Because speaking of Andy Cohen, because it's mighty crazy, right? Because Joseline, since you want to keep speaking about what's recently happened, okay? Because he done hit you up while you're pregnant. You recently put out tweets out there to Andy Cohen begging for a job. This is part of your motherfucking rebrand, bitch. This is part of your rebrand because everybody and their mama who a content creator who saw Joseline begging for a job over there at Bravo and being asked to get put on Real Housewives of Miami, they all said, Joseline, you are not at the point of a rebrand. Okay, you are not at that point of your career to where people will take you seriously. I was like the only person defending her. Like, no. You know, Joseline is like Natalie. They're a TV character. They know when to turn it on and turn it off because I remember when Bravo put Joseline on Married to Medicine and she was about to be an official friend of the show. I remember that. And she had to get Toya together. I also remember around that same time, she was on The Real and she was about to become the replacement for Tamar. But she turned it down to start the cabinet. So I was the only person that was rooting for her the last 2 weeks. Like, no, Bravo, Andy, give her a shot. Like, she knows how to turn it off and on. But everybody and their mama was against it. Like, no, she's still that same ghetto hood rat. You putting on right now. You performing right now. And I feel like this is part of you trying to detach yourself from Zeus, which to me, it's kind of ass backwards because you're going to detach from Zeus, but go to Nada's Google app, but yet you've rebranded. Okay. But I still feel like her crying and, oh, I'm the victim here. And they're doing all this shooting and fighting and what? That's not me. I had a gun in my head the whole time. That's not my fault. That's Lemmy's fault. See, Andy, I'm not like these other niggers. I'm black like this, not like that. It's very much giving all of that. She tap dancing right now. But y'all could go ahead and cry with her.
All the secrets I kept because of your fucking threats. One morning you wake up And you're gonna cut my checks that I'm supposed to be gaining perpetuity because you claim I'm a direct competitor.
Perpetuity. Chad, word of the hour, perpetuity. Go ahead, like the video. Perpetuity.
Been patient like too many times. Feeling like Malcolm. Another damn message. You show up in dreams, but when I wake up, I act a piece of name. Tell me divine, but to say surrender. But I've been patient like too many times.
To you? Are you fucking kidding me? Let me little on me? Little on me, bitch. I've been on TV my whole life making all these networks wealthy. I made VH1, Viacom, BT, everybody wealthy. Sue's network wealthy. As soon as I want to make myself wealthy and do something for my kids, now I'm the formation of your character.
I'm sorry, none of this shit will ever like. And it's the Capricorn rising in me. It's the Aries Venus third house in me. I don't give a fuck. Don't give me no damn sob story. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Don't give me a sob story. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Right? Because it's like, I hate when people do this shit. It really, like, even in real life, it grinds my fucking gears. Like, you're throwing out all, like, and you could very well have all of these wishes and hopes and desires. That's cool. But it's like, let me this again is why I don't understand how people don't see through Megan's bullshit. Because when I tell you there's literally there literally needs to be the same way how, you know, like there's like a whole thing for like men, like where it's like, oh, men can't be sassy, they can't eat a lollipop, they can't eat a banana, like there's like a funny meme going around on Twitter, like a funny thing where it's like, you know, because women always say, oh, women are not supposed to so there's a list that's going around and it's like 10,000 goddamn things. On the flip side, there needs to be a book or a list of things that people do or say to get a reaction out of people to move them into action. Because the way that you are literally listing like every trendy trigger, buzz, sentence, word that people probably have, because it's like, let me make sure these people understand my pain so that way they can come join my army and join me in support as I take this company and this man down. And I told y'all, I don't like when I'm being spoon-fed. I don't like when I'm being sold something. It makes me feel extremely uncomfortable because it feels like somebody's playing on my intelligence. You add in the fact that I'm already psychic and I'm intuitive as fuck. And it's just like, I feel like my intelligence is being played with. And you think that I'm dumb enough to believe your shit and buy the bullshit that you're trying to sell me. No. It's bullshit. Don't try to feed it to me and tell me it's lobster. No, bitch, this shit. I literally saw the shit come out your ass. And you're going to try to feed it to me and tell me it's caviar. Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. But my kids, and I got to put food on the table, and I got to put Bonnie Bella through college. And you know, I've never been a millionaire. And remember, y'all, I come from the strip club, right? Remember, I was walking around, 16, no family in the middle of Miami. Iggy Azalea, that was my story first. I was the one in Miami. Girl, hurry up, Chanelica.
Character ain't nothing. Your character is... Nobody believes your character. You pay people to get beat up, so you're going to get people to shoot me up in Miami. I'm on my way to the police station to make a report on you. Because if I come up...
Why you ain't post that on live?
Then you're going to jail. You're going to jail. But you know what? I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight for me, and I'm going to fight for everybody that you ever did wrong. You thinking that you can make threats to people, vague threats? Oh, we're going to deal with it according. You're going to send me to get killed. You're going to put out a hit out on me, Lemmy? You gonna put out a hit out on the woman that started your company? The woman that made your company be legitimate? 7 years I worked hard to get you to be where you at. And I'm pregnant. Look at my belly. Look at my belly. I'm pregnant. My stomach is out here. I'm a 39-year-old woman.
Girl, my stomach is outside. The fuck? Okay? Outside, never inside. Shout out to my womb.
I should not be getting this stress. I haven't done anything to you. I haven't done anything to Zeus Network. Are you making threats? You sending me messages? Oh, we're gonna deal with this accordingly. What does that mean? Are you gonna try to get me shot? They found a dead body in Zeus Network office. We ain't heard nothing about that. What happened to that boy that died outside of your...
And you know who we ain't heard nothing about it from? You. That's why we just gonna skip right on past it. Same way you did.
Network. What happened to that boy? What happened to that body that they found outside of your network? What happened?
Was it inside or was it outside? Because that makes a difference, boo. Pookie. That makes a difference. Because if it's outside, Chad, anybody could be walking by. Chad, it could have been a crackhead that passed out. Like, you understand what I'm saying? But if it was inside, it's like, now, wait a minute.
To him. Why we don't hear about that? Defamation of character. You have no character. And the people that works for you, all your producers, they have no character. And for Janisha, after all the times you beat her up, is still working up under you and haven't fucking contacted the FBI to tell...
Child, Janisha is happy where she at. Janisha is happy. And you know what? One day we're going to do a deep dive on that hoe. Janisha the Join. Because again, her last name is John, y'all. I call her Janisha the Join for this very reason. This is why I've always called her Join, as in Jawn, because of exactly what Joseline is saying. She's a Join. Okay. Oh, wait. She might also be a John as well. Shout out to the pimps and hoes out there. She might be a John as well. Okay? Because what was really going on between Lemmy, her, and Scotty? I don't know. Let's bring Anna Mac into the conversation. Right? But like, that's your best friend. And you hear not only his secrets, but her secrets. And girl. And then now she coming out saying all of it is like, girl. So if and when Janisha the Join try to come out and have her whole expose moment, girl, I don't care, bitch. I don't care. Content and coin content. We're going to talk about it, but I'm not going to care then any more than I care now. Because from my point of view, my advantage point, she happy where she at. She happy. I don't know any other bitch who still want to work with a ex-work with a new bitch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's like trying to break up with your ex and then saying, oh, but we still keep in contact because we share a dog. Bitch, what? Bitch, who? Y'all talking about some, oh, Janisha really won because she the producer of his new bitch shit. Girl, sound like codependency to me. That whole, oh, she getting a coin off of Scotty, that's cute for about 2.5 seconds. Girl, you can't take these credits. This little work history that you earned over here, you can't take this over to another network. Sometimes the bag ain't everything, y'all. And this is what I was trying so hard to tell people for years when it came to Scotty. Everything ain't about fucking money. The same way that people want to sit here and crucify Lemmy, and we will continue to do so. But the same way we sit here crucifying Lemmy, okay, talking about how money is the devil, it that works on the opposite end too, y'all. Sometimes it's about peace of mind. Janisha's happy where she's at. She don't mind all of these conflicts of interest. She don't mind all of these rumors and whatnot that's circulating about her. Again, that's why she was sitting there shading Scotty her entire fucking pregnancy. But then once we got to the reunion, she ain't want to talk about it. She happy where she at. So let her dumb ass stay over there. And again, when it comes out, when Janisha and Scotty try to speak up and do what Joseline's doing, I don't give a fuck.
Know what you done to her. She's a fucking lunatic. And everybody else around is a fucking lunatic. And that's why I started Why You Here TV. Because I wanted to get away from Zeus. Even in my last reunion at the cabaret, y'all didn't even see me on stage. Y'all didn't even see me on stage. I didn't even go on stage. I didn't want to be there. I don't want it around y'all. I got with y'all when I was 31 years old, still very young-minded. I was 31 when I got with Zeus Network, still very stupid in the brain, very dumb, very slow still. Didn't really know shit. Just finished fucking with Stevie J and Mona and VH1, and my hair was fucked up. I was getting high on cocaine and doing stupid shit. I've been clean for going on 4 years. 4 years.
Girl, that's probably why you crying now. You miss it. You miss it. Stop, because I am the type to be like, oh, you miss it. That's probably why her ass crying now, going through withdrawals.
Try to make a bitch relapse. This is the type of predator shit that I speak of. When I speak of a predator like Lemmy, you sending me threats on my messages, take down my company at once, but you stop my payments. And if I don't take this down or that down, you're gonna see me accordingly. You're gonna kill me. You making those type of threats. You got people calling my phone private, this and that, silence. Like, you're not gonna say anything. What are you saying? Where am I so you can come and shoot me up? That's your doing, Lemuel Plummer. That's your doing. That's your doing. Defamatory of character. You have no character. Your whole network is set up from violence. It's nothing but violence in your network. Your network is the most disgusting network in life. It's so much violence going on in your network. It's blood everywhere. Shit everywhere. It's nasty. It's disgusting. It's devil worshippers all over there. And you're messing with the people over there overseas. And you told me yesterday on the phone, my shareholders, which I ain't gonna say no names yet, my shareholders are calling me about Joseline. So you got people in Israel calling you about me? You got the mobsters from Israel calling you about me while I'm in America with Child?
Child, that ain't no mobsters. That's just his daddy. Don't his daddy work over there? Let me go ahead and do a little Google search. I heard his daddy was like the prime minister or some shit. Hold up. Let me look it up. Lemuel Plummer daddy. Israel. Israeli? Yeah, he's the son. Wait, Lemuel Plummer is the son of Bishop Glenn R. Plummer. And Glenn R. Plummer is a prominent figure who serves as the first ever Bishop of Israel. So there y'all go.
Oh, at my old age, you're trying to kill me. And this is why I say you're trying to kill me. You did it to Scotty the whole pregnancy. You cheated on Scotty. You beat up Scotty. You talk crazy to Scotty. You abused Scotty. You used her. You misused her. You did everything to that lady while she was with your child. Everything. You know what? I wanted to come in here and address the bullshit he was saying about me. Like I'm defamatory to him. But you're making threats to me, vague threats, getting people to call my phone and all of that stuff. I'm trying to have a good pregnancy, and I want to keep trying to thrive, even though he's doing everything in his power to shut down my company while you're here TV and to shut me up. He wants to kill me. He wants me to be quiet. He took my money. I'm not getting no more payments on my payment in perpetuity with that network. He took my money. He's been abusing me for years. He's been abusing me mentally for years. And I haven't said a word. I've been quiet about it. I haven't said nothing. But now when you're trying to abuse me and make threats and send messages to my phone and do all of that stuff, it's a different story. Now I got to let the world know you're trying to kill me and you're trying to send attacks on me. Because if I come out missing, this is going to fall on you. I'm going to get out this live now because I got to really try to continue to survive and thrive, especially now that my money that I worked so hard for the 7 years, he took my money. He's trying to steal Joseline's cabaret, which I own. So I'm going to get out this phone. I wanted to come in here and address what he went on live to say.
Oh, girl. Joseline. And at this point, we just going to have to make it a part 2 because I ain't got the time. Girl. We're going to have to make it a part 2 to get into whatever else she talked about. But that was a live from yesterday, baby. And honestly, I done said everything I had to say. Actually, no, I got one more thing. And this is to Lemmy.
My little daddy 19, am I a predator? Bitch talking down on me, better off killing herself.
One more time.
My little daddy 19, am I a predator? Bitch talking down.
Yes. Now take your ass to jail.